Hey guys, if you're a new friend, welcome to my channel, and if you're an old friend, welcome back. Today I'm doing a beginner's drugstore makeup kit video. So if you're interested in seeing what I would put in my makeup kit, then keep on watching because it's coming up next. Before we get into that, don't forget to
subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Just click that notification button. Just click that notification button.
It's right down there. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so for this makeup kit, I chose a bunch of items that I have personally tested and that I really enjoy and that I know are going to last really long on your face and that they're pretty foolproof products. So even if you're a beginner and you don't exactly know what you're doing, if you've watched a couple of my videos, you should be able to figure it out, and this product is not going to have you end up looking crusty. You know what I mean? Yeah. So the first product in this makeup kit is your foundation. For a beginner's makeup foundation, I chose the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the matte and poreless variety. This foundation is really pretty. It's a medium coverage foundation, and so it's not going to, like, it'll blend well on your skin, and it's not going to have you feeling like super cakey out here, which I feel like a lot of people who have shied away from makeup for a while are going to appreciate. You could also go with a BB cream or a tinted moisturizer. I personally just prefer the Maybelline Fit Me foundation because it's so medium coverage, and I feel like with tinted moisturizers and BB creams, they can be kind of thick, and I just don't really like that thick feeling on my face, especially in Houston, Texas, where it's crazy hot. For the next product in my kit, product number 2, I'm going with a concealer to highlight under your eyes and kind of just cover up blemishes. I went with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer. I love this concealer. It's a really full coverage concealer, which I seriously appreciate, and I feel like it's amazing to find at the drugstore. So I use this concealer a lot, sometimes in place of foundation, just to cover up under my dark circles and then cover up a couple of spots if I needed to. But this one is good to layer on top of foundation to highlight and to go in place of foundation as well. Okay, so the third thing in this drugstore beginner's makeup kit is going to be some setting powder. I went with the Maybelline Loose Finishing Powder just because it's so velvety soft, and the thing that I like about it as opposed to a pressed powder is that it lets you see how much powder you're actually putting on your brush, so you can just like keep on tapping off the amount of product until you have like a very light discreet amount, and then you can just dust it all over your face. I also love that it comes in a range of shades so that it can fit a numerous amount of people. I would prefer, of course, that it was a translucent shade, but I think that because it comes in 8 shades, it has enough to fit a majority of people. I know that a lot of beginners and a lot of people who are just not that comfortable with makeup look at setting powder and they're just like, I don't want to put too much stuff on my face. It's not gonna work. But I feel like setting powder is super crucial, especially when you are putting on liquid products, to really help you set the products and make sure that they don't slip and slide across your face. So definitely this one is a huge necessary, like, it's a must. It's a must have in anybody's makeup kit, and I especially love that it's so cheap. It was only like $5. So that's the loose finishing powder that I went with for this beginner's kit. Okay, so fun fact, I'm actually filming this video today because I have always wanted to hook my coworker Mackenzie up with a beginner's makeup kit, and she is actually like leaving me. Tuesday is her last day, so I decided to go out and get her this kit before she had the chance to leave me, in the hopes that maybe she'll come back. So that's why I was trying to pick out things specifically that I thought that she would like and things that would fit her skin tone and her skin type. So yeah. So the fourth product that I went for in this beginner's kit is a tinted brow mascara. I went with the one from NYX. I used to use this product all the time. I really love it because it's really good to like get your brows under control. It works really well because you just brush it gently through your brows and it adds color while also getting your brows under control. My brows can be like super duper wiry, and so if you have really long hairs or if your hairs are just short and all over the place, this will get your brows under control while also helping them look a little bit more intensified. So next in this kit, I went with a blush. I'm using the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush, and I got it in pearlescent pink. So I feel like this color is very natural, and I really love this blush. Plus, it comes in like 4 other different colors. So if you like this shade, then you can go and pick some others out. It has a lot of pigmentation and it's a very natural looking color on the cheeks, especially for people with deeper skin tones like myself. Wet n Wild is just a really amazing drugstore brand. It's also cruelty free, which is very cool. So next for this kit, I just wanted to add in a little lipstick product. So I went with this NYX liquid lipstick. It's their lip lingerie and it's in the shade Ruffled Trim, and it's just a really pretty nude color. I thought that most women would want to be able to just have like a simple go-to nude color that's just really pretty but not too flashy, especially for beginners who might be a little bit uncomfortable. I think that this NYX lip lingerie is really long lasting and it has really pretty nude colors. Okay, so I also wanted to put an eyeliner in the makeup kit, and so I went with NYX Epic Liner. It's waterproof, it lasts a super long time, and it's really easy to achieve various eyeliner looks, especially like a winged cat eye or just a simple liner over the lashes. So this is my eyeliner pick for the kit. For mascara, I went with Maybelline's Big Shot Mascara. I feel like if you're uncomfortable with eyeliner, you could very easily just throw on some mascara to make your eyelashes look longer and make your eyes really look awake and poppy. So yeah, I feel like this mascara is one of my drugstore favorites. It's just really gorgeous. It makes your lashes really huge. So this is my pick for the kit. So the kit is not complete without some tools. So I wanted to use the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge to help apply foundation, concealer, and the setting powder. I use this one in my videos all the time because it's so good. I actually kind of prefer this one over the Beauty Blender just because it's really soft, and it helps really apply your makeup, especially that flat edge. I really love to use when I'm applying my setting powder. So for the brushes, I just got 2 brushes from Wet n Wild. These are super nice and they're only 99 cents at Walgreens and CVS. I really love these brushes. I use them all the time. I got this one to apply blush and a highlighter, and then I got this one to apply the setting powder just to dust all over the face. And these brushes are cruelty free, which I feel like is a huge plus. They're super duper soft, and I seriously have not had any shedding with these brushes whenever I use them. So I think they're an essential for the makeup kit, especially to help you beginners when you want to apply your makeup but you don't want to spend a ton of money on brushes. I didn't include highlighter in this makeup kit just because I think that highlighter is really not for everybody, especially if you are new to the beauty makeup community. It's just not for everybody. It can kind of make your makeup look worse, especially if you have really textured skin. It might bring attention to spots that you really don't want. So I just didn't include a highlighter in this kit. Okay, so for this kit, I did not include an eyeshadow palette for Mackenzie, but if you guys are looking for really nice drugstore palettes, I would definitely recommend the It's Eye Time palette by It's Judy Time. I really love this palette. I think that it has a good range of natural shades, transition shades, lid colors, crease colors, and they're really easy to blend. These colors work best with synthetic brushes, and it's in a pretty affordable palette. I think it's for like $20 at Target. So I would definitely recommend this palette for a beginner with their first makeup kit. The next palette that I would recommend for a beginner makeup kit is the Chocolate Vibes palette by Makeup Revolution. I really love this palette. It has super gorgeous lid colors, transition shades, and crease colors. It also is very neutral and comes with a good mix of mattes and metallic shades. And plus, this palette I'm pretty sure is between $10 and $15 at Ulta. I can't remember how much it runs for now, but when I bought this palette, it was only $10. This palette I think is a wonderful essential for anyone's drugstore beginner makeup kit. Sorry for the fan, guys. Mama was getting way too hot. Anyways, that's all that I have for this video today. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a big ol' thumbs up. That really helps my channel. Maybe even subscribe if you haven't done so already. Share it with the homegirl because that would be super cool. And I will see you guys in my next video. I love you all so much. Bye. This foundation is really gorgeous. It's also medium. The It's Eye Time palette by I'm using the Wet n Wild Color Icon